you go. And he cannot put it away. The rueful look says everything.
I don't think he ever really looked comfortable, put too much pressure on himself.
No! Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, great chance! He's been charged, surely! There it is! And there is your opener! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Le numéro 9.
Paraguay break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Koundé. Now it's Olise. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Chouameni. Now it's Olise. He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Koundé. Olise. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Almiron. Olise. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! France are behind here despite their domination of possession. Gomez.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's made its way to him. Upamecano, and it's Dembele. It's a searching pass. Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
France have their second corner now. Olise plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele, good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Traoré, Dembele. Oh, good-looking ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely spread. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. A probing pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's going for goal! And he's quick to get rid.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. France trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So off we go again.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doué getting forward. And it's Dembele. Dembele Scooting forward. He's in plenty of space here. Hernandez is flagged offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Almiron. Koundé proves too strong. Can he get it through? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. And the shot! No, just not quite.
Rabiot certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Spread to the right. He's got away. And that's been drilled in. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Paraguay have reclaimed it. Rabiot making good progress. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. It's a loose ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. France are down to 10 men. Koundé under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Rabiot. Hernandez. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Koundé has given away a free kick. And the shot's on here. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. He's on it. Can he get away? Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Strong running down that left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Changement.
Olise does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, this could be it for something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Doué! Superb from Doué! That is a gem! An absolute gem! We thought they were done, but never say never.
But pour l'équipe de France. Après 90
So
minutes de jeu.
smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
No, couldn't quite catch up to that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Paraguay disappointing in the end there.
Il y aura
They
4
lack
minutes
urgency.
de temps additionnel.
The final seconds now. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball and he's in here. So great chance! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. So our quest to find the winner continues. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a little off target. And that is a little undercooked. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Foot in. France needed that. They really needed it. And there's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Here's found the... He's having a shot! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Looking to play him in. Olise wants to run onto this. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes the shot! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Almiron. And it is half-time in extra time. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Searching pass he's played there. That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almiron showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Olise, Mbappe, Gomez getting this one clear.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Dembele. He's through here. Shoots! It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Almiron. In with the challenge. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. 90 minutes and then another 30. And, Jim, here we are.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it all comes down to this, the ultimate test of mettle and mentality from the spot. Which way will he go? And he cannot put it away. The rueful look says everything.
I don't think he ever really looked comfortable, put too much pressure on himself.
No! Denied remarkably! That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then, probably gave him that important edge.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Up steps the man with the armband.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
France feeling the pressure. Oh, sent in the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
We're on to number 3 here. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
France looking to keep step. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And there you have it. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So Jim, quite a game, decided